Hey, what's up you guys, Shinjini, and welcome back to my channel. And this video is going to be a long one. Have patience and please subscribe to my channel. Press the bell icon so that you are aware of my new videos. And today's video is going to be a recommendation of psychology books, not only for psychology students but also for psychology lovers out there. So let's get started. So the first book I'm going to talk about is Introduction to Biopsychology, which is a very important book for, I guess, first year graduation students. And it is by Pearson, and it is all about your biopsychology, brain and neuropsychology too. And you can definitely go through this book. This was recommended by my college professor, and this book has a lot of information which is quite helpful for me, and I guess you can use this as your textbook for biopsychology. So this book particularly talks about the brain functions and the biology behind all the symptoms of psychology, the complicated disorders, and the neurology behind those disorders. And it talks in a very vast way, so you can definitely try this book out and let me know in the comment section. So moving to our next book, that is Baron. This is a book which is written in very simple words for your own understanding, and I think this book is a book which every psychology student must have, be it their college level or school level. But this book covers all of them, like intelligence, personality, learning, memory, and mental disorders, social thinking, some parts of social cultural psychology also. So I think this book everyone should have. So moving to the next book, that is Advanced Educational Psychology. This is all the experiments done by our great psychologists and legends. And so this book is my favorite from all of them, because this is like gives us the total summary of the basic concepts of psychology. So this is a must-have book, I guess, because this gives us reasoning. This already have some examples, which is very basic and very easy to study and remember. This also have all the chapters like memory, learning, then heredity, then intelligence, personality, then psychology of thinking, reasoning, most of them. But this is the S.K. Mangal, the blue book of educational psychology. And I guess you can try this one out for your basic understanding. And this is a book for psychology lovers too. Honestly speaking, I don't remember all of the topics from here, because I have studied this in class 11. So some of them I've forgotten, and I should read this again and revise all the topics. So you can try this out because this is a great book. Moving to our next book, that is Atkinson. This book is a nice book too, because after, I think, reading Baron in a basic and simple language, you can try this book, because it talks about the topics more clearly and in a vast way. Definitely. And this book have all the topics which were there in Baron, and some more topics have been added later on, like stress, health and coping. These were not there. And this intelligence and personalities in a more vast way in this book, because this book is for higher studies and for your college level. This is a helpful one. You can try this out too. For more vast topics, we can go like for childhood development and human development. So I'll recommend this book for that, Human Development, by Papalia. And you have heard a lot of name of Papalia books and all, I guess, because this is a very famous book because it has all your cognitive development in very like step by step way, you can say, because it has your young childhood, uh, early childhood, middle childhood, adolescence, young adulthood, middle adulthood, late adulthood, end of life. So it's like this book is a very systematic book. It has everything in a very systematic way. This will give you a clear idea about the human development process and what are the parts in it, like the physical development, social development, cognitive development, pro-social development. So this is a very nice book for having a good vision for your human development. Next book which I'm going to talk about is Morgan and King, and this is the bible of our whole psychology. And this book everyone should have, people loving psychology, interested in psychology, student of psychology, an intern, or even a psychologist or a psychiatrist. So this book has all the topics you have in Baron Atkinson, you can say, but in a very scientific way and in a very vast way. So this is the yellow book. Everyone should see this, like a part of it, and get to know this is Morgan. So this is a really famous book, and this is a must-have book again. Morgan and King. You have heard of it maybe. So read this book and let me know in the comment section how was it. My next book is a book of psychology by Cicerelli. This is a book you can find with every psychology student like Morgan. And if you're a psychology lover, you can try this out. This is a great book. This has all the topics which like memory, personality, intelligence, everything we have talked about in Morgan and Baron Atkinson. So this is another book like that in a very vast way. This is good for your theory and your learning. So try this book out. This is a nice book too. For statistics and your research methodology, this is a good book, A.K. Singh. You can find this book with all the psychology students again. There is another book by Kothari. These two books are really a good, like a Bible for research methodology and to understand statistics. There is another book for statistics. You can try this out. This is not only for behavioral sciences, but also everything is there. This book is only for statistics. This is by Arup Mukherjee. There are two more books. This book, An Introduction to Theories of Personality. This book is a very old one, which I have got from a bookshop, which is no more available on Amazon or your online sites, because this is a very old book. You can see this a second-hand book I've got from a shop. And this is a really nice book. I have not finished reading. Definitely I'll do another video on these old books because these are nice books, and I'll try to put a PDF on it because these are assets, you can say. So there is another book of social psychology, the Handbook of Social Psychology. You can see this is in a very bad condition. This was from Department of Psychology from one university which I can't name, but this is a book which I've got from the same shop near my house, and this is a very old book which you can't get it right now in the shops. So I'll try to put this PDF on it. Lastly, there is one book, NCERT of class 12. This is a book for very like beginners and school level students. This is very important, a very helpful book, and very important for school students. And because this book covers all of the topics in a very simple way. This book has all the like everything, theories and psychotherapy, everything. So you can try this book out for your basic knowledge and love for psychology. And students can also use it, school students. So that's pretty much it for today. And these books are really great books which I've shown you. You can try these books out and let me know in the comment section below how did you like the book and was this video helpful. I'll come up with new videos. Please let me know in the comment section what all videos do you want next, and I'll try to come up with new good contents. And that's for it today. Bye bye. Stay safe and healthy. Goodbye.